And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's China, and they take on Le Havre.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape, but if they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And the match begins. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. How about the cross? Oh, fancy footwork. And plenty of room in the wide area. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Zhang Rui. Zhao. Chance to do damage. Is it going to be? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Wang Shuang. Zhao. Well, nicely cut out. Chance to play it in. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Well, she went for placement over power. It didn't work out for her. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Real chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
One 0 then. Zhang. Wang. Well, the attack looks promising. That's really good and effective physical play. And possession given away. Gordon. Now potential danger. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Zhang Jin. An attack full of promise. It could be. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Taken short. This could be the equaliser. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And the short option preferred. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, great defending. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Yao. And Zhang. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot. Just the challenge that was required. And a throw-in forthcoming. Davis. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Might really be able to trouble them here. And let's give credit to the defending. And teammates to play it to. The danger not over. Big chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Well, showing good patience. Well, she keeps moving. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Wang. to jump in front. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Mastery of the passing game. Must be! Oh, blocked it! Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Now can they make something happen? It needs an accurate cross. Textbook defending inside the box. Zhang Jin. Zhang Rui. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, great play. Can she put it away? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Yahweh. And players waiting in the centre. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Just the challenge that was required. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. And reading it absolutely superbly. And teammates around her. But nothing comes of it. And back with Gordon. Wang Shanshan. Yao. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Oh, surely. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And Gordon now. And back with Gordon. An alert piece of defending. Wang Shuang. Zhao Yuyi. Well read to ease the pressure. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And a throw in it's going to be. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Zhao Yuyi. Opportunity. And danger still. And thumped away. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Trying to pick out a teammate. It might still be problematic. Shot attempted. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Wang Shuang. Can they find a gap in the defence? It has to be! Oh, fine stop. And over comes the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. That's useful play. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Gordon. Now, what can they do from here? A really sumptuous ball. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Wang Shuang. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And Gordon now. And it's with Davis. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Wang. Determined defending. Could be a chance to break here. And back with Gordon. Must be! And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. And what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Wang Shuang. Zhang Jin. Now, let's see what they can do here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, surely. And she's kept it out. Making sure nothing came of it. High quality defending.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Can they convert? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Zhang. Zhang Jin. Oh, a vital interception. Wang. Wonderfully weighted pass. Magnificent defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it fizzled out. Zhang. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And over comes the corner. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, she's playing with a purpose. And a good take under duress there. Wang. Wang. And Wang. Yao. Crossing opportunity. An alert intervention. A chance maybe from the wide position. Will it be? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Yahweh. Zhang. And providing width. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Wang. Yao. And Zhang. Wang Linlin. Yao Lingwei. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Real chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. To jump in front. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Yahweh. And players waiting in the centre. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point and momentum. And back with Gordon. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Can they convert? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot... Will it be? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So the 2 teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Yao. On to Wang. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. In position here to protect the ball. Well, using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And strong play here. Zhang. Ball's gone. Making a bit of headway. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Zhao Yuyi. Now with Zhang. Zhao. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Fluency of movement. Magnificent defending. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Good movement. Could play it in. And that is how to block. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. It did look on for them, but not to be. Zhao. Very quick thinking there. Gordon. Chance to do damage. Well, strong play here. And a poor ball. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Yao Ling Wei. Moving forward effectively. This could be the equaliser. Shot blocked, but still alive. Denied again. Good physical play. And unable to keep the ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And Gordon now. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Now, potential danger. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Wang. Yao Wei. Wang Linlin. Wang Shanshan. And they have possession again. Options in the centre. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. They favoured a short one here. In position. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Wang Linlin. Zhao Yuyi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Breaking at pace. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Zhang Jin. In position here to protect the ball. Failed to keep hold of it. Yao. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Good strength to keep the ball. It's got to be! Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it has come to nothing. Must score! And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But you have to ask questions of the keeper. Could she have done better? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Zhang Jin. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Strong play here. Read it superbly to take back possession. Now, who can she play it to? Good physical play. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Intense pressure. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Nicely timed tackle. Zhao Yuyi. Oh, getting the ball forward. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, what a stop that was. So making the substitution now.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Gordon. What can they do from here? Crossing opportunity. Well, a good tackle. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. Zhao Yuyi. And a chance to whip it in here. Terrific piece of anticipation. What a shocking pass, really. Wang. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, they've decided to make a change. And deciding to go short with this one. Really good high press. Well, strong play here. An important interception. Into the final 20 minutes. And can they exploit the space out wide? Physically strong and secure on the ball. Wang Shuang. Zhang Jin. Losing possession a bit easily. Counter-attacking very much an option. Now, can she put this one away? Oh, she saved it!
Well, she's denied a certain goal there. Fantastic reaction from the keeper.
Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. Zhang Rui. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But the danger averted for now. And teammates around her. Strong play here. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. The high press was on, and the chance is on. This might be ideal for the counter. Will they profit from this situation? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Substitution time it is here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Gao Chen. Wang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Options in the middle. The referee has given a corner. And time for the change now. Short corner favoured. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And the cross smuggled away. Gordon. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Can't miss, surely. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Yao. Tang Jiali. Tremendous intuition to win it back. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Zhao Yu. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And the corner's been given. And short it is. And it's gone behind for the corner. Delivering it. And clearing it away. That's really good and effective physical play. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Can they do something with this ball in? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Yao. Opportunity! Corner given. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. It should be. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And still an opportunity. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Gordon. Oh, good-looking run. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And winning it back. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Individual brilliance. And they need to get tighter. Is it going to be? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Good physical play. Davis. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Plenty of support here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Is it going to be? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. keeping possession of the ball with authority. The switch of play now. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Giving it a try. Nicely saved. And over comes the corner. The chance is on. And still looking for space. Oh, fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Who can they pick out? Is she going to finish? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Is this the moment? Strong hand on that one. Gao. Zhao. Gao Chen. Wang. Yao Ling Wei. Yao Wei. Shielding the ball superbly. Yao. And the danger cleared. Promising looking attack. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? Opportunity! And that's a straightforward stop. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, borderline offside, but correct. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And back with Gordon. And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Can they convert? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot... Will it be? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. And that is how to block. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Must score! Can't miss, surely. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Can they do something with this ball in? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would let